Well, hello and welcome back to another RV walkthrough. My name's Taylor Quayle, and behind me is a 2016 Itasca Sunstar 26HE. It's a Class A gas RV with a single slide, less than 28 foot, and we're selling it for $40,000. Let's go give it a tour. Welcome back to another RV walkthrough. Thanks for joining me here. We're going to check out the exterior and interior of this 2016 Itasca Sunstar 26HE. It's a little bit of a shorty and it's got a single slide out, but let's give it a full tour. So we're going to start with the exterior. Let's actually go all the way up front to see the engine, which is a Ford Triton V10. Should be the 305 horse. Now you got kind of like a brown beige base coat on the front of this coach. It looks pretty good. You start seeing a little bit of fading going on right there. Moving on over to the tires. Got some Sumitomos on here. They are 245 70R 19.5s with a date code of 3621. So about 3 years old. No side vision on this coach, so just standard mirrors. We do have I think it's a 15 to 18 foot electric awning. I'll put on screen the exact size, and it will come out with the push of a button. Get a little bit of storage for your solenoids. Right below that, your propane. We'll definitely put the capacity on there too. Two exterior steps that come out when you open the door. Now it is a decal coach, so most of your decals actually look pretty good. You'll see a few that are starting to peel or starting to fade a little bit. But for something that's, 9 model years old, I'd say it doesn't look too bad. Back of the furnace, 6-gallon water heater up there, a little high. Decent sized storage, no pass-throughs on this guy. And there's your other tire, dualies in the back. Water tank right here, so not much of a storage, especially with all the water lines and the water pump. Do have slam latch doors. Now your rear storage here, not a pass-through, but it has a second entry in the back, but it's a pretty good size. Can't complain with that. Be another view from back here. So you got a little step up to the left, and then just a very decent sized storage area. I'll put how many cubic feet the exterior storage actually is. There's a backup camera up there. Unfortunately, there is no ladder, so that's going to be tough to see the roof. Looks like they had a little roof repair too. 5,000 pound. And of course we got your Gen exhaust right down there. All right. So moving over to the driver's side where that slide out is. It's a slide for your dinette and your fridge. Here's a quick little view of just a little rippling you see up there on that roof. You have a 4,000 Cummins Onan. Sorry about that, had a phone call coming in. 4,000 Cummins Onan generator. It is run off of gas, regular old gasoline, fuel fill right there. 30 amp power service, surprisingly enough for a 16, there is no auto transfer switch. So when you pull the cord back in, you're plugging it in. Dump stations, potable water fill, TV input. Tires, of course. The other two storages are on this side and they are connected to each other. So it's a decent sized storage, even if it's not going to be a full pass through. Slam latch doors in action. So this is not a slam latch door, it's a hydraulic motor. I would assume probably for your levelers. Quick shot, nice short little coach. I think it was 27 feet 2 inches overall. A little bit more fading on these decals. Some of the clear coat starting to go on this beige area. And then a little nick down here, it looks like. All right, that is the exterior. Let's jump inside and see what that looks like. As you can see, I got one of the privacy screens up right now. And then it does have another one that'll meet in the middle. You got batteries right under that step. Directly to the left, you got awning control, battery control, step control, and then lights up there. Right when we walk in, you are greeted with the first slide out, which houses, like I said, fridge, pantry, and dinette. Quick shot of the front. Oh, look at that. More RV videos. Quick shot of the back. And of course we got shower, toilet, bedroom all the way in the back. But let's start up front. Let's see how many miles she's got. 72,000, something like that. 72,680. Good strong startup. Generator's about to kick off at a quarter tank. Over on the left, you got light controls, mirror heat, a brake controller for that hitch, battery boost, electronic leveling jacks, light control. Does have a smart wheel, does have a horn. Backup camera comes up there, AC controls, radio power. That's it, pretty basic, pretty easy. So your curtains will meet right in the middle. So they go all the way and meet right there. You can see the other one folded up right there. And then your sun visor, you have just like a regular kind of car sun visor that will push up out of place, but it is just a regular car sun visor. Flip over desk for the passenger. Always nice. Does have some powering USB in there too. These are of course swivel seats as usual on Class A's. And the upholstery looks pretty darn good. Winnebago in their upholstery. Now of course your doghouse where the engine is, it's a little dirty. You're stepping on there left and right all the time, so that's a little messed up. And then I don't know why in RVs, but these little plastic pieces that hold your belt buckle up always end up breaking, and they end up kind of doing that. Darn shame. All right, we do have a little bit of storage up top. I don't know what they had up here before. I want to say a TV was mounted here because you see all these like cable lines that goes over there to the right, and they remounted the TV. They put the Insignia TV right here, 32-inch full motion mount TV, as you can see. But then they mounted it here and they added this like backing, not very good in my opinion, but maybe to protect the wall a little bit. I'm not really sure. If you guys know why they would have done this, let me know down in the comments instead of just putting the mount directly on the wallpaper. Kind of interesting. Got a little barrel chair there, and it does have a little tie down for it. Now your slide out in this coach, from there all the way down right to that corner right there, houses that booth dinette. Does have some seat belts in it, pantry, fridge, three-way fridge. And you got a big picture window. We'll keep that closed so it doesn't glare up my screen. Nice pass-through storages. What's in here? Yeah, easy reading material. Couple cup holders in this dinette. Now something interesting about this dinette, if you saw my sleeping area video of this coach, you'll realize that the previous owner did a couple different things besides just change the TV. Normally I show you guys how to set this up, you know, remove the cushions, drop the table down. They added a literal screw, which can easily be taken out, to hold this leg in. So you can't release the leg to drop the table to make it a sleeper. Definitely assuming this was meant for two people. They probably hit that a few times with their foot and it went in. And they weren't a fan, so they just put a nail through the ground. Pretty crazy. While we're here, let's check out the printouts. Now, like I said, $39,995 is our selling price. You can see fresh black and gray tanks, 54, 43, 38, single slide, 12.2 on the height, 27.1 on the length. And then here's a little bit more of those specifications plus some. Gives you kind of some of the standard features. There is a whole option list on these sheets. This coach, being the smallest of their series, does not have one option that is on this vehicle. And there's your floor plan. You can see that dinette turns into a 38 by 73 sleeper if you remove the nail. And you got a 60 by 75 short queen in the back, which we'll go check out here in a second. So, next up we got your kitchen. 3-burner stovetop. Oven. And of course, a little microwave. Looks like the housing on that's a little messed up. And of course, corner storage. You can't open them both at the same time because the doors will hit. Now, dual bay sink with a movable faucet. Right side, no big deal. Custom cut covers. But you got to tell me down below if you guys know what happened in this side of the sink. Looks like it was just kind of like a film on it that bubbled up. Maybe they put something too hot in here, then covered it with this GURB stuff right here. So, if you guys know what that is, let me know down in the comments. Behind that, decent amount of counter space, real backsplash, and we got some storage down below for pots and pans. And we got some storage under the sink. Not much, because on the right side of that, we got 3 pull-out drawers. All the same depth, all the same size. Power right there for a coffee maker. And then across from that kitchen area is your pantry. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves in here. 1 additional drawer down below. If you're ever wondering what those are, they're child seat tie downs. 3-way gas or electric refrigerator by Norcold. Nice little detailing on the wall right before the bathroom. You do have an AC. It's mid-mounted. I think it was 14,800 BTU, which is a little weird. So usually 15. It does have the, I think they call it a cool grill, which is just a quick release so you can feel the air if you're coming after a hot day. But it is fully ducted too, all the way up front and all the way in the back to the bedroom. So that's very nice. Thermostat for the AC located right there. Level testers, water heater, water pump. Generator has 427.1 hours. Now moving on into the bathroom. Now I'm a little confused because usually this door acts as a separator if you want to close this off and keep kind of a master there. But as you can see, it's got a decent little gap and no area for a little nub to kind of go into. So the only other separator door is an accordion style door right here that goes into that so you can shut off the bedroom. Not necessarily the bathroom though. But speaking of that bathroom, there's your pan. 2 by maybe 30-inch pan, it looks like. You can see some of the film on that plastic cover is slowly peeling away. And then, of course, toilet across from that on a raised pedestal. Toilet paper over there. Nice little drawer located there. Storage down below. Decent sized sink. No medicine cabinet there, but we could have some storage there. Looks like the perfect depth to put some toilet paper. And of course, a little baby fan up there too. Now, short queen bed in the back. Not much storage. You got a little wardrobe there, a couple overheads, a little wardrobe, bigger wardrobe there, and a very minimal amount of underbed storage. Let me show you that first. Now the bed, pretty sure is usually turned around. I don't know why previous owners kept it like this. Usually got the nice big wide corners up in there, and then the thinner ones down here to make it easier to walk around. Maybe they had big feet. Wardrobe, overhead storage. Now you do have a carpeted ceiling in here, helps with the sound suppressant. Not a big fan of it over time because it does stain, and if it dries out enough, it will start raining carpet snow in here. This is all the outdoor storage, that's why it's a little limited on how far you can walk, especially on the left side. Window there, window over here. These are MCD pull-down blinds, very easy to use, emergency exit too. And I think it's just, yeah, the blackout, there's no sunshades. All right, now of course we gotta see what this thing looks like all closed up, see what you can get for 40 grand while you're traveling. So let me do that really quick. Let me put this slide in, we'll give it a quick little peek. Oh, I think that's, oh, it says my jacks are down. I was testing that earlier. But here we are. Slides are in. Well, slides. Single slide is in. As you can tell how deep it is. Probably about 18 inches. But realistically, you don't lose anything. Even if the bed was set up over here, still get to the fridge, still get to the pantry. Everything in the kitchen area. Bathroom, no effect. Bedroom, no effect. It's actually decently usable while you're hitting the road. Let's go take a peek from the outside, all closed up, and let you guys go. Now, this coach is currently for sale at Padada RV Center at the time of making this video. Like I said, the selling price is $39,995, plus taxes and fees. You gotta get them. We're at Padada RV Center in Tucson, Arizona. All my contact info will be on the screen. If you have any questions, you're welcome to reach out. I'd love to help out. If you have any suggestions for future videos or different styles, minus that compartment, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to improve at all times. But thank you so much for viewing, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great day.